We canning? All right, I am back. I'm so sorry. My computer just did a thing. I don't know what it was doing, but it did a thing. And that thing wasn't good. It kicked us out. All righty. All right, so let me know who is back with us for part two. My computer did a thing. I don't know what it was trying to do, but it did a thing and it just totally kicked me. It started buffering and then, now I'm back. But I had to continue. And so the containers are in the canner. Now, that 5.5 pounds gave me, hey, hello, family. I'm back too. So that gave me 12 of the half pint jars. So I could only get 11 in here comfortably. And so I have about 11 more minutes on the canning. So I know a lot of you were asking questions that I didn't get to. So go ahead and drop them back. If you remember what the questions were, drop them back into the chat box. And I got a few minutes that I could talk. Hey, Eco Neighbor. Yeah, I actually had to get a few more jars because I only had, I believe, 9 in the canner at the time, had them heating up inside the canner. So I was able to actually get 12 jars. And guess what? I couldn't fit this last one in there. So I guess we're going to have to eat it. I guess we got to eat it, guys. So I tasted it and let me tell you, let me just be honest with y'all about something. Homestead Heart, she the truth. She is the truth. I watch her videos over and over, like her canning videos. I watch them over and over again because everything that she has said and I have seen, it's just been on point. Just period. It's been on point. And I appreciate that so much. When you see someone using their life like that, it is just incredible. And that is what I meant by we have to be ready and willing to give back to other people. Like, stay ready to give back to other people. Y'all see she out there canning, out there finding canners for people, just using their life. So we can all learn a valuable lesson. But this here is the recipe that she did. And let me tell you, I had a little bit left over and I ate it. I did. I ate it. I gave my husband a little bit of it. Yeah, Homestead Heart is incredible. I mean, just the knowledge that she got from her mom and from her grandmom on this canning thing, it's incredible. It's incredible. I would have never in my life probably canned chicken if I had not watched Homestead Heart canning chicken. And now the first one that I saw of her was her canning the chicken legs. And then I saw her doing the chicken breast after that. But Yeah, I use my own seasoning, the seasonings that I love to use in my home, but for the chicken. But this right here, I didn't stray. I did exactly what she said to do on this because this was my very, very first time doing something like this. And I wanted this to just be fantastic. And now Walmart gonna have the nerve to have the strawberries on sale for $1.12. Really? Per pound? Listen, I went back this morning and got 2 more pounds. So this is fantastic. This is amazing. Let me see how many minutes I got left. I got 7 minutes left. So if any of you that were here before have any of those questions, Eco Neighbor said it was good. Yeah, it was good. It was really good. I really enjoyed that little bit that we had. And now I need some of Mama's homemade biscuits to put this on. I don't know how to make biscuits, y'all. I don't know how to make biscuits. I can't. Not homemade like that. Like I can go to the store and grab some of those in the blue bag. Like those are good, but it's still nothing like, that that homemade goodness. There is nothing like homemade biscuits. So I'm gonna probably have to drop one of these in the mail and send it to my mom so that she can check it out. I know she'll be proud. I know she will be proud. Eco Neighbor, questions that you saw that I didn't get to. Her healthy home, chamomile, eucalyptus, grapefruit, lavender for headache. Wow. Okay. That's good to know. That is so good to know. I always have chamomile on hand. I actually grow chamomile. So I'll harvest the chamomile at the end of the grow season for it. I have not grown lavender yet. That's one. Has anybody grown lavender? Has anybody grown lavender and it actually fill out and like is really successful? Because I can't even get it past the germination stage good. And I was doing a little research and it was saying that I may need to add a little sand to my soil, maybe. I don't know. So if anybody knows about lavender, listen, I'm ready to learn about everything. I want to learn about everything. I don't know everything. There's a lot of stuff that I have grown and I can tell you some stuff about, but then there's other things that I know nothing about. My mama biscuits. Hello. Listen, I can hear, I don't even know you, but I can hear you saying that. My mama biscuits, because I remember it from the movie. Yes, Martin. Yes, Martin. His mama biscuits. Yes. I love my mama biscuits too. But anybody know about that lavender? How to grow the lavender? If I need to add some extra, what do you call it? Sand. If I need to add some extra sand to the soil or whatever, I need to do something. Bull said it's because of our humidity. I believe that. I do. Kimberly said, I bought a lavender plant from Walmart and it grows beautifully. And Kimberly, you said you're in 8A, correct? Because see, I'm down here in 8B and it is humid, it is hot. We had an air conditioner on and we still be sweating. It's hot. It's hot down here. So, and the humidity does not help. Oh, she in Chicago. See, Jelly. I know you can grow all of those beautiful herbs and things up there because it's nice and cool. Yeah. See, yeah, girl. Down here in the South, down in the South, we can't grow no lavender. I haven't seen anybody yet, that grows in my area that is growing lavender. So let's see. How did you learn about tinctures? I learned about tinctures because I really don't like medicine. And so I've always done research on how to get rid of this and how to get rid of that, how to get rid of inflammation, how to get rid of, congestion. I've always wanted to know how to do it naturally instead of um, taking medication. I don't like the doctor. I love my doctor. I love her and I go to her when I need to go to her, but I'm not going just because. I ain't gonna do it. I gotta have an issue. I gotta have something going on. And she knows it. She knows it. She'll be happy to see me when she see me. She knows I ain't coming for nothing. I live in Washington State. They just put it in the ground here. Yeah. Yeah. So y'all get all that lovely coldness. We just get mosquitoes. We get mosquitoes and sweat. That's what we get. I'm in the northern part of Florida. So I'm in the very, very northern part of Florida. So, we get a little, like our winters are very mild. You will see snow here probably once every 20 years. And it ain't no real snow. It's just like a lot of times it don't even stick to the ground. And if it sticks to the ground, it's only for a few minutes. So what is purple coneflower for? I don't know about purple coneflower, Kimberly. I've heard of it, but it's not something that I grow. I'm not sure. I typically try to stick. All right. We're at the end of the canning session, guys. Turn that off. And let me give it a minute. Okay. So I typically try to find things for this grow area. Oh, echinacea. Oh, so that is amazing for colds. For like cold and flu season, echinacea is definitely something that you want to have on hand because it's going to help you to get over, that much faster than you would by just letting your body do it on its own. So yeah, echinacea is amazing. I didn't know it was actually called the coneflower. So thank you for that, Her Healthy Home. Thank you. And yes, that's good to know. That's good info. So my timer just went off and I canned these for 20 minutes. I'm not sure if that was too long or not, but that's what I did. All right. Let's get them out. Let's see what we got going on. And guys, I'm not going to be like turning these very much to the side to let them, I'm just going to let the water kind of sit there until I get a towel and dab it. Okay, so I know that, I'm sorry, this camera, I know the camera on this thing is not going to show the beauty of this, but you might be able to see it still bubbling a little bit. I love to see that. So I'm just waiting to start hearing some pops. I want to hear some pops going on. Because that let me know that I did the right thing. Okay. I wish y'all could see this color. It is so beautiful. I really wish y'all could see that color. But I know on this particular Chromebook. Oh, did y'all hear the pop? Y'all heard the pop? I don't really like this. What is this thing? The little thing that stops the jars from sitting on the bottom. I don't like it. Keeps falling over. It's kind of in my way when I'm trying to grab jars. Okay. And last one, guys. That's 11. Y'all see it? There are 11 of them. And this one right here, yeah, it's going down. We're going to eat it because I couldn't put it into the canner. And I kind of told my kids that they would be able to eat some of this anyway. So I'm kind of glad it didn't fit down into the canner. But I think they're going to love it because they love strawberry jelly. And I think that they are really going to get a kick out of this. And to know that mom made it, I think that's going to be even better. Let me see. Let me get back to the questions. Questions, comments. Let's see. Intermittent fasting goes to work on inflammation. My body responds well to ginger tea too. Okay, this is what I need y'all to do. Eco Neighbor, look, you see Eco Neighbor in here commenting. I need y'all to go to Eco Neighbor's channel, and he did a video. I do intermittent fasting every day. I do a 23-hour intermittent fasting. I literally, because I'm trying to work out some hormonal issues with myself, you see, the thyroid thing. I'm trying to work out some hormonal issues. So I'm literally eating one meal per day. And I've been doing that for about a full week at this point. And so I'm doing literally like a 23-hour intermittent fasting. Now back to Eco Neighbor. Ginger. Eco Neighbor went outside and he did a video on this tea that is incredible. Now, when I first started the intermittent fasting, I had indigestion so incredibly bad. And I chalk it up to my body was used to producing so much acid trying to deal with those 3 meals per day. It was still trying to deal with 3 meals. So it was burning me up. Eco Neighbor, that's my husband, has his channel, went out and he did a video on making a tea. He made that tea for me, okay? He tried to pretend like he was making it for himself. He wasn't. He was making that tea for me because I drank 1 jar. Let me show you this. I drank one of these 32-ounce. I was just sipping on it all day. And I have not had that issue since. And I'm telling you, I was burning up. So this thing he put turmeric, he put ginger, he put dandelion, burdock. Go see that video. I don't know everything you put in there, but all I know is I have not had that issue since. So ginger and turmeric, for me, they are lifesavers. I needed it so bad, and it worked literally within 1 day. And when I get indigestion so bad like that, I have a headache that goes along with it. So when I went to sleep that night, I started drinking probably about 5 or 6 p.m. When I went to sleep that night, my headache had lifted. Like I was not burning anymore. And I just sat beside the bed just in case it woke me up in the middle of the night. It did not wake me up because I was fine. It took literally 4 or 5 hours. Y'all hear it popping back here? We popping. They sealing, y'all. I love it. I love to hear it. All right. And see, yeah, ping. I heard it. Got popping over there. Yep, we got the popping. Let's see. I have that same water bath canner. The rack is annoying. Is it not annoying? It is. I didn't know what to do with myself because I was like, why are you doing this? It is so annoying. So what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to go her healthy home. I'm going to probably go and find me another one that is like the one that's in my pressure canner. I'm probably find one of those because my jars sit fine on that. They're not falling over. They're like, there's none of that hoopla. They're fine. Let's see. Did you try evening primrose? I have not tried it, but it's definitely something that I will be trying. It's definitely something that I will be trying. Thyroid issues here too. I do 24. Yeah, it is like people think that thyroid is like a joke. It's no joke. It is no joke. And I'm not even going to go there on this video because like that would have to be a whole video on its own talking about thyroid disease and how it affects your everyday life. I don't care how much you work out. I don't care what you do. It's like, if you don't figure out a way to get that thing under control, it affects your entire life. So, but anyways, I don't want to get bummed out talking about the thyroid disease. That really helped me with my hormonal imbalance. The intermittent fasting, yeah. So I noticed that I started to really feel a little more energetic by probably the 5th day. I started to feel like a natural energy. I found myself cleaning more. I found myself outside a little bit more. So it definitely, there's something to that intermittent fasting. It's not the first time that I ever did it, but it's definitely something to it. So y'all, yeah, I think they have all, well, I see one that hasn't sealed, but I always give them like 24 hours anyway. So let's see, any more comments before I get off here, because I still have to go and do some other things. I got to ship out some orders today. So I think somebody asked about my business. I actually am a natural soap maker. We hadn't had to buy soap, lotion, none of that stuff in years because it's something that I actually do in my business. It's actually the same name as the channel name is Gigi Naturals. So my website is giginaturals.net. But yeah, that's what I do. I'm a natural soap maker and I have a couple of other products on the website. So if you get a chance, check it out. Let's see what else. Any more questions, guys, before I get out of here? Live right. Yeah. Yes. I had hormonal issues and hypothyroidism so long it turned into 3 different kinds of thyroid cancer. I'm good now. God bless you. God bless you. I have a friend who actually had to have hers removed at 17. We were young, trying to live right. Yeah. So we have to do the absolute best that we can. And I'm so glad that you're good now. I'm so glad that you're good now. That's wonderful to hear. I haven't tried intermittent fasting. I eat too much. I'm sure it works too, but evening primrose is good for balancing hormones. I got it in capsule form from Walmart. Oh, okay. Thanks for the live. Take care. You take care too, my love. I am going to try Evening Primrose. I'm going to go and look at some different versions of that today. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. See, this is why we have to talk to each other. We have to, because if we don't find out things that actually can be very, very beneficial to us. I'm always wanted to learn how to make soap, just scared of the lie. Listen, I am actually, I'll keep you updated, but I'm going to be doing some classes. I actually, before the thing, I ain't gonna call the name of it, but before the thing happened, I was actually teaching classes, group classes and one-on-one on how to make soap from lye. So I'm probably going to do it in Zoom format. So I'll keep you updated on that. If you want to send me an email at info@ggnaturals.net, that's info@ggnaturals.net, then I'll keep you updated on when I'm going to be doing the classes. It'll probably be within the next 2 weeks, but I'm going to do an intro class. That's going to be a free class. I'm going to do an intro to soap making to kind of get everybody prepared who is not prepared in working with lye, and kind of tell you the things that you'll need in order to do so. And so we'll be able to actually get you soap making, because that's what I did. I love teaching. And this has stopped me from being able to have that one-on-one interaction with teaching people how to make natural soap. So if you have a homestead, this is a skill that you're going to need to know. The class is not going to be very expensive, but I'm going to do an intro class for free so that you can see what you're going to need, if you want to order stuff ahead of time, so that when I'm actually going through it, we can go through it together, like on the Zoom meeting. Then that's kind of what I'm going to do. I just decided that this thing is not going anywhere. It's not going to go away. And I've been putting people off. And so now I'm just at the point where I can't chance having people into my home at this point, which is where I would do the training. So I can't chance having people in here since I still have children, but I can do it via Zoom. So that'll be something that's coming up very, very soon. But don't be afraid. I can teach you how to do it and be safe and keep your family safe and have some amazing soap so that you don't have to buy that chemical filled stuff anymore. Going to move to Georgia, 20 acres. Yes, 20 acres. I always tell everybody, start with tomatoes, because I think tomatoes and lettuce. Let's see. The Swiss chard has been simple for me, but you have to just make sure that it's like in the cooler season. Potatoes are so simple. It is literally one of the simplest plants. The potatoes kind of take care of themselves. The white potatoes, I'm growing white potatoes. I'm growing sweet potatoes. I have a red potato that I'm actually going to plant once we get off of here. But yeah, potatoes are really super simple. And with 20 acres, oh my gosh, goals, family, goals, yes. So with 20 acres, you'll have plenty of room to be able to do some of this stuff. You'll have plenty of room. And make sure that you also have your fruit trees. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we'll have to talk about all of that on another video, because I could literally go for 2 more hours just talking about the stuff that's outside. So I'm not going to do that, because like I said, I got to send out some orders and stuff today. So I got to make sure that I go ahead and jump on that. So, all right, let's see. Let's make sure I'm not missing anything. We'll network with you, have purple potato starts. Oh, awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Yeah, that is a blessing. 20 acres is a whole blessing. Yeah. All right. TT's Urban Pantry. Yes, you're so right. So glad I found this community. Yeah, me too. Me too. This has been amazing. This community is so good. Yep. And the onions and the garlic are easy too. Yeah, I have those growing as well. So, guys, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much for coming on live with me today. I appreciate you guys. Um, I'm going to get out of here because I can keep going. I promise. I can keep going, but I'm not because I got stuff to do. All right. So I will see you guys on the next video. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys.